Beast Coast Eats.
My name is Dole. I'm born and raised in Gatesburg, Maryland. I am a second generation Bengali American. My passion and why I'm looking to do this is because now there's a lot of content out there as far as food vloggers and people going out and enjoying themselves, but it doesn't seem very genuine, right? There's a lot of YouTube personalities and a lot of TV personalities. As a matter of fact, you know, on Food Network, Vice, and whatnot, but none of which kind of go out of the way and kind of show the reality of the Joe Schmoes and whatnot. Allow me to introduce you to my boys coming up next.
I'm Jay. Born out in DC and raised in Maryland pretty much my entire life.
I got you guys. I got you guys. I got you.
My roots, though, my ethnicity, from my mom's side, her family comes from El Salvador. My father's side. All right, okay, enough of that. So, one day, my buddy behind the camera told me that he wanted to go to some restaurant and record some shit, like us testing out the food, giving our little review. Big reason why I'm doing it is because I actually do want to see like the different styles of food that are out there. And my mom, she's had a restaurant for 23 years now that I'm really trying to open up a bar. So, you know, kind of just opening my horizons.
Ready to start up this thing. Kurt, born in Trinidad, moved here when I was 6. Pretty much grew up in Gatesburg, the whole Gatesburg area. Work as a manager concierge at the moment. So pretty much that's my startup, but I can't wait to start this new eats. You know what I mean? Eating good, anywhere, that's my lifestyle.
We're average dudes, right?
Right.
Other than Kurt, other than my man Kurt here,
He's all fancy and shit, right?
we're all 3 individual people, and these 3 individual people can contribute by like whenever they go anywhere. But at the end of the day, you know, I want this to be something that will like be part of pop culture and shit. You know what I mean? I want this to be like Gordon Ramsay. I want this to be like Fuck That's Delicious or fucking Borders on Loan with Anthony Bourdain. What's going on, guys? My name is Shadul. This is J.L. Kurt. This is JC, and we're at Rare Steakhouse with
Drew Nannis.
We're gonna basically take a tour of the entire restaurant and show you what we're working with.
All right, let's do it. Come on. One of the things that's important to us here at Rare Steakhouse is buying as much as we can that's local. So all of our oysters are from the Chesapeake Bay. This is our oyster bar. It's busy 5 nights out of the week. Usually 6 and 7 are up and down, but certainly during the week we've got a lot going on. What we're doing right now is we're cleaning oysters together, getting ready for dinner service here on Saturday night. We also recycle all of our oyster shells. We put them back into the bay. We recycle somewhere around 250,000 shells every year. We move over to our tavern. This is our bar for the evening, 60-seat bar. This is our downstairs dining room. Downstairs dining room seats somewhere between 70 and 100, depending on our night. So up our grand staircase. Welcome to the second floor here at Rare Steakhouse. We have a dedicated bar up here. It's a little quieter, a little low key, only 8 seats, no TVs. And I'll walk you past our wine wall and into your room for the evening, right this way. Rare carries a wine list of approximately 300 labels. These are our reds. Our whites are downstairs in the cooler. Here's your private room for the evening. Welcome in.
I really like how like they took us backstage and give us the whole idea in the back, like the whole meat section. They show us how they age the meat, stuff like that.
But here it's like they have amazing cuts of steak. They have beautiful pieces. Don't get me wrong. But the fact of the matter is that having a conversation with the general manager Drew. He's just like, you know what? If you want a steak done a certain way, there might be some other steak masters that'd be like, that's disgusting, well done. He's just like, you know what? If that's how you want your steak, we want you to leave here happy with how you got your steak.
So the manager took time out of his
like setting up the restaurant for the day. He came out here with like different whiskeys and he basically explained each whiskey.
This is Rare's Vintage Spirits collection. This is only part of what we offer here. We have some older vermouths and a few other odds and ends, but these are definitely the 5 most popular. We start off in the 1960s. We have the Martell and the Hennessy cognacs. We also have Arc de Triomphe Calvados. These are lovely. These were bottled in the 1960s. We know that approximate age because of some of the dating that's on the sides of the bottles. We got these at auction. Moving down the line, we have a 1950s Old Weller 107. Old Weller is the base and precursor to Pappy Van Winkle, which is a little more well-known. But this one's coming to us from the 1950s. And then all the way here on the end, we have a Hagen Hague from 1940. We actually know the exact year on this for a few different reasons. One is because of the numbering on the side. One is because of the seal on the front. That is the reigning Scottish monarch at the time. This means that this bottle was sealed in 1932. So last time it saw fresh air before we opened it was way back in the early 30s. Also has a spring cap, spring-loaded cap, which are a lot of fun, but not so easy to open all the time. But these are part of our vintage spirits collection. Prices range from $90 an ounce to $225 an ounce.
I mean, that was pretty good. They were pretty good.
Auctioned whiskey.
Welcome in, gentlemen. Have you dined with us before?
That was the first time.
First time?
Well, welcome into Rare.
So tell me about the pork belly and escargot.
I've never had escargot.
So they're actually
It's braised pork belly. We grill it to order just to heat it up again. We're poaching the escargot, which come from Long Island, and then we serve it with a kind of like a pickled vegetable salad.
That's leaf. Leaf.
Leave.
You can't even say it, goddamn.
He can't even say the joint.
Immaculate as possible.
Immaculate. Big ass word.
I'm gonna drop my nutsack on your motherfucking shoulder.
I'm ready to eat, bitch.
Alright, so what we ordered was the pork belly and escargot, the blue crab cake, and the grilled octopus for the starters. For dinner, we did the 32-ounce tomahawk steak, and then we did the 10-ounce rib cap. For sides, we did the truffle ganoush, the roasted mushroom, and the grilled broccolini and sunflower romesco.
Round 1.
Call it, man.
Round 2.
That is the pork belly with the escargot. That is the blue crab cake. This is a complimentary dish that he offered us, and which is an octopus and chorizo. This crab cake is very soft. This crab cake, you can definitely tell it has no filling.
Octopus, I'm not sure.
Sounds spicy.
No. This octopus is really good, bro.
It's definitely good, bro.
This is a big chunk of that octopus. Alright, tell me the consistency before I dive in.
Tastes like meat, man.
It's really good.
Alright, fine.
Kind of like a ceviche, spicy kind of. Yeah, that's really good. But it tastes way better than that.
No, it tastes barbecue.
Right. It has a smoky kind of
It has a smoky flavor like it's been put on, bro. No, that's really.
That's really good.
We use a really hot grill, so all that smoky flavor just latches onto everything.
Ah, so that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, man. A lot of places can't get crab cake right. And I'm talking about like legit crab cake joints. Off like the harbor and shit. Fucking hot dog. Right?
There's no filler. You can tell it. Like there's no extra like mayonnaise or any other type of filler in it. Like that's why it was falling apart when I was cutting it open. The fact of the matter is that I've had escargot for the first time. Wait, hold up, wait. Is escargot cooked or is that raw?
It's cooked.
Oh, it's cooked.
It's cooked, yeah.
Okay, so, ladies and gents, based on all the bullshit that I've been seeing on like Google and Yahoo,
Yeah.
Yahoo, eat escargot because apparently oysters raw is bad for you because Vibrio. It's Vibrio.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
All right, it's some shit that like kills your soul. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But
I don't like the escargot at all.
fucking escargot is amazing. He is a bitch. It's really good though.
Fucking escargot is disgusting. I don't care what anybody is. It's disgusting. It's not my cup.
Which one is escargot?
It looks like a mushroom cap.
I don't know that. Cool.
So in my family, our favorite thing is getting. Well, we actually call it something different. What do they call the? Is it pork what? Pork belly. So we call it. I don't even remember. It's called
Are you used to
Yo,
it?
I'm about to call my mom. Real shit. All right, hold up. Yo, we're about to. Where's
That's
my
good.
phone? Where's my
Oh,
phone?
I got it.
Where's my phone? Hey, next time you come to the house, she's gonna be like, "Hey, ma." See that shit? Hey, ma. Una pregunta.
See?
What's the meat that I really like? Shut up, guys. The pork. No, la que le pones en the pupusas. Ah, chicharrones. Perfect. Thank you. All right, so we're good. All right, so chicharrones. That's a big Colombian Salvadoran dish. Actually, Salvadorans they put them inside of tortillas with cheese, and that's called a pupusa. Okay, this is like my chicharrones. So we're about to see, like, yo.
This is true.
This is about to be the truth. No, we're about to find out. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good. Yeah. We're about to find out.
I won't lie.
So what? No, it actually is very good. It actually tastes like they got pork belly and they fried it on a lump charcoal grill. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Final round.
That's my meat.
Good shit.
It's fucking amazing. I just bit off way too much more than I can swallow.
You swallow a lot of the morning.
That steak is amazing. So, yo, I'm always full. The food is amazing, but I'm always full.
Almost fucking stuff.
Overall, the review on this restaurant, I mean, it's amazing. Food, you get quality service, the food is great. The steak is hands down like one of the best steaks I've ever had. I travel a lot, but this has to be one of the best steaks I've ever had. Whatever kind of steak you want, they can make it happen. The wine's amazing. Overall, the it's on point. I have to say that. I was supposed to definitely caught me off guard. Like I was not expecting that flavor. Like I definitely laughed.
That is an amazing steak. I've actually had tomahawk steaks in a few other places. So actually, take a look at that. That's what we got left over. Still trying to make magic happen because that is a damn good steak. I've tried tomahawk steaks in a few other places, and the juiciness, the tenderness, the flavor, it's phenomenal.
I don't know, like, presentation was amazing. Like, how they brought in the food. Look at the spread. The spread is amazing. From the steak to each appetizer and starter. Like, this drink, I don't know what this is, but this is amazing. Like, the steak was amazing. The starters were amazing. The customer service was amazing. Overall, I loved everything about it. I can't pick apart anything and just say, like,
There's nothing negative.
there's nothing, I don't have anything negative to say, to be honest.
These fucking assholes made me look like the wine connoisseur. I don't even fucking drink wine. Fuck wine.
You volunteered!
Motherfucker.
Quality and everything is, I would say, a rated out of 10. This is definitely a 10. But yeah.
What's going on, guys? I'm Duel.
I'm Jay.
I'm Kurt.
And this is